Having technical issues. Let's see how long this one lasts. Got up to 11 seconds. Let me. Oh, you would not believe we are having again technical issues that do not seem to be playing with us this morning. So I apologize in advance for those who have popped in. Um, Shawna was actually on with me, and she will be back. I'm getting her a link sent right now. Uh, and hopefully she'll be able to pop in real quick. And then we'll get our readings started. If you're out there, let us know. Give us some chats. Talk to us. Let us see what's happening out there. And again, going. Yes, 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 yes. Good morning, Star. Yes, technical issues are biting us in the butt again this morning. We tried to go live like 3 times and it instantly died. So we're trying to get Shawna back online. Hello, hello, C. Technical issues this morning, but we're getting there. We're getting there. There's Miss Shawna. She popped back in. Hey, Shawna, we are live already.
Yeah, I'm not paired.
Something's weird. You're not paired yet? Oh, no, you are. Yeah, you're paired on YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, but I don't think.
My symbol showed you're paired.
Okay.
Maybe. Is it delayed or something? Maybe you think?
I don't know. Because usually it'll tell you right at the top.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm on Twitch.
No, I don't see Twitch for me either. Actually, I only see Facebook and YouTube. It says I have 3 more though. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, it says my Twitch is up, but my Twitch and your Twitch are both up. It says.
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, because there's a Twitch coming in. What in the world?
Yeah, there's a Twitch. Zeal to Heal is there. Good morning, Creating Balance. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Zeal to Heal. Good morning, Alu. Good morning, Star.
Yeah, said I'm live.
Yep, there we go.
Hello,
sorry, everybody.
Everyone. Sorry.
We were having technical issues. We would go up and we would fall down quickly and go up and quickly. So we've been going through. Seashell, good morning as well. No, my goodness. Anyway, so I think we're up and I think it's steady now. I think we're good.
Whatever.
Exactly.
Hello, Star baby. Hello, everyone.
So we'll start. Already got her question in. She's Pacific.
Yeah, Star wasn't playing this morning.
I was like, jump right in there, make sure I get my question answered.
Right. What was that? I recently received a job offer, and I'm appreciating, but I'm waiting on something else. Well, another offer that I won't come through, or the current job offer.
Good morning, Star Baby Lace. A different star there. Good morning.
No, it's the same star. It's same star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's only one star around here. That's Star Child.
And Renaud YC. Did everybody okay? Yeah, everybody's fine. Yes, yeah, we're back up and we're working. That's good. And Casmo, I don't recognize you. I think you might be new.
Right.
Welcome. Absolutely.
Hello.
Taylor, good morning. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on YouTube and the little icon bell so you'll get reminders when we go live, and hopefully
yes.
We'll stay up when it happens.
Hello, Divinely Guided.
Good morning, Divinely Guided.
Always in love. Hello, Taylor. Everybody, hello. Well, how doggone it doesn't even say anything of letting me know, but it says period, so I'm assuming.
My goodness. Well, I guess we get started right off the bat. And Shawna, your week was good though. How's your week been so far?
Okay, so we had the full moon the new moon on Friday, and I felt like that whole weekend. I don't know. Whenever the moons come through, I feel like it's a major either a download for me, like major downloads with S is happening, and then the extension happened as well. So I was feeling a little drained, a little bit of like fog-ish with energy, and I'm just like, like, wait a minute. I was so up. I was so energetic and everything. And I'm like, womp, womp, womp a little bit. But it's just getting into the new groove. And I feel like that's what Spirit has been pairing, and in my energy as well. But from the readings that I did on Monday, especially for the Earth signs, we have to raise our vibration. So I have been definitely raising my vibration back up, and quit resisting, these working in my gift, doing that meditation. I'm like, I don't want to sit. I don't feel like sitting and meditating. So, but Spirit is kicking me in the butt, and I don't want a whooping or get beat up by Spirit. So that is not a good feeling. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's like I'm making room for play. I'm making room for fun, and just really, really enjoying the new energy. And also, I think it's like the weather as well, because it's like kind of gloomy, but I think it's supposed to rain today. I don't know. It's like kind of a little bipolar out here with with this weather. Like 1 minute it's like super humidity, and then it's like, oh, it's gonna rain, and then all of a sudden the sun come out. Then you're like, what is going on? Do you want to get it together, girl? Can you just figure out what you want to do?
Seashell, I had a question. Seashell, you were asking did you make the list? Yes, you're on the list, but I need to know if anybody wants on the list. And so far, I have Star, Alu, Zeal to Heal, Casmo, and Seashell. If you're on the list, let me know if it's specific or general, the question that is. And if it's general, leave it at that. But if it's specific, I need to know the specific question. So Seashell, give me a question, either specific or general, so we can then move forward when your time comes. But you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the list. You're fifth. Star, you are up. And Shawna, what do you have for Star?
They flying, honey. They got some words to tell you. Let me pull all what's coming out. OMG. Okay, and then they flew out anyways. So I guess the first thing for you, Miss Star, is whoa. I'm loving this. We got some major arcana going on, like some major arcana. Okay, so what's coming up for you with this, what Spirit wants you to know is the Four of Swords is here. Need to relax, need to breathe. And like almost like that woosah, and just allow the moment to happen, allow this coming through. But here's the thing, you have offer coming in, the Knight of Cups, and this is doing something that you love. So I also see that another thing is coming through for you, that that's to the question of doing something that you want to do and doing something that you absolutely love. There's a little bit of with the moon energy, things are going to try to be pulling you back towards the like to the past almost. I feel like don't be tempted by the temptation of going backwards. Stay going forward, and overcoming your obstacle, overcoming your challenge, or whatever it may be. Just keep going. You have the Nine of Wands here. This is perseverance. This is putting up the boundaries. This is definitely having that courage and having that strength to protect, and but making sure nothing from the past is coming up. Like you really protecting your future. You're protecting everything that is that you are building up, and that's really amazing. I feel like this is your energy right here with the High Priestess, and with the High Priestess energy, this is like you really tapping in with Spirit and allowing Spirit to help you find that balance between your spirit realm and your physical realm. But I also feel like this is you really diving deeper into knowledge, like higher knowledge, like I hear downloads, I hear messages coming through for you. But I just see you doing some deeper researching of either the offer that's coming through, or you really tapping into more knowledge uh, of spirit. Um, That's what I feel. Let me just keep reading. You also have the judgment card here. The judgment speaks with listening to your inner calling and coming out of that shell, coming out of that box, maybe even coming out of your comfort zone and step into something that's new. You do have the tower here. When I'm saying you have some major arcana happening. And the tower moment is new beginnings, but this is like a change. This is that change that is it's like a major change happening. You have the hermit here, and the hermit is speaking to yes, that's what I also feel. I just feel like you really stepping into your purpose. You know what I mean? Like you walking in that path with spirit, and you allowing spirit to guide you. Now, with this hermit card, it's definitely saying, don't allow these distractions of what's going around you to mess with you. For you to literally stay focused, and stay focused on you. This is doing some self-reflection, some self healing, and but grounding yourself as well, and finding that peace and that calmness with self. This is keeping you up at night. This is definitely having you, tossing and turning and not sleeping, because there's a lot of things that's on your mind of which way to go. I feel like this came up last week too, or on Monday, or that 9 of Swords came up again for you, I feel. But listen, you are, this is the freedom card with this 5 of Cups here. This is you not staying focused on the past, and you staying focused on the opportunities that are coming in. I do see that it may be that other offer, whether you're going to have 2 major things that is going to be anew for you, and it's going to be so exciting. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, and 5 means life changing or changes, period. But I see that it is and then you have a 5 here at the end. And so I definitely see that some major changes are happening in your life. And I'm super duper excited for you, love. I really am. The bottom of the deck, you have what I said, the 2, you're going to have 2 decisions to make. And that is the 2 of Pentacles. And it doesn't matter which way you go with this, it's going to be successful. Okay. And that is a great confirmation of what this whole message is coming to you with, love. And that is really, really awesome. I am Team Star all day long, honey. You went mute.
All righty then. Yes, indeed. So I was just saying how wonderful and amazing and terrific I am.
Yeah.
That's why I went mute. It's like, yeah, right, whatever.
I was like, you went mute.
Oh, well, yes, that's one great. It sounds like a great week coming ahead for you, Star, and some good things.
Yeah.
It's like things are opening up, and that's such a wonderful, wonderful thing. So
Yes.
I'm not even going to even touch that. I'm just going to let that go, because it's like, you know what? We ain't risking nothing there. When it's glowing and it's shining, you let it go. And Miss Shawna, in your pink today, anyway, just glowing effervescently. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to do a little something different, because I usually have on a nice little blouse, but I was like, you know what? Let me just be a little bit more relaxed and put on a t-shirt, I reckon.
And I noticed the earring, the heart earring.
I know, the pink earrings.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Those are
Hey,
from
Pam,
Glam,
if you out there.
Exactly.
Miss Pam.
Those are from Pam's Glam. So if you're looking for jewelry, don't forget to go there.
Right. Absolutely.
Is Alu, and Alu wants a general reading.
Okay. Well, they already started flying out, so let me read for you, Alu, my love. You welcome, star. So we have the hang one, Alu. It is surrendering, letting go, and allowing. Okay, I hear allowing this positiveness come through for you. The sun is here. So when the sun is here, it's like allow yourself to um, have this youthful energy. Okay, I feel like it's like playing. Allow playtime, allow fun time, allow. Um, I know it's a lot of things right now. Is a lot of people are just being so super serious, but you forget about you know that inner child that wants to play. So it's like allowing yourself to let go of the seriousness and to enjoy this positivity that's coming into your life. You have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups speaks with calmness and being in control of your emotions. You are there already, but it's just give yourself permission to enjoy life. It's like what is that? Let go, let God, and allow the love to flow. Allow the happiness, the joyfulness, this high energy, this youthful energy. Stop fighting it with self and with others. That's trying with this Five of Wands here. That people are if you feeling trapped or you feeling like you got to be a certain way and not allowing yourself to be free, and whatever it may be. Like you have the Two of Wands here. And I feel like with the Two of Wands, like a new project is coming through for you, or a new opportunity is coming through for you. Like you finish one thing, now you stepping into something that's new. And it is, Spirit is like, time to move. It's time to be about that action. It's time to take those steps to get to the finish line of that particular goal. So it's like you've done one goal, you achieved one goal. Now it's time to work on this other goal, and to get on the move of it. And let's see what the bottom of the deck. I love when this comes up. This Two of Pentacles. So you have another two here, and that's what brings balance in, right? So whatever it is that you are focusing on, and need to, and it wants it attention or the attention, it doesn't matter. It's going to be successful. You just don't know which idea or which goal or what it is that you need to be working on. So there is a little bit of confusion right there, but it doesn't matter, honey. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be the right decision that you are make, but just allow this positiveness, this optimism, all this goodness up from the sun come through. But they really want you to bring balance in. But definitely, I keep hearing youthful, and that I'm getting like, go play, run outside, run in the grass, do some flips, do something, go crazy, right? Just have fun with life, and don't have to be so serious. So that's what I'm getting for you, Alu.
Super, super, Alu. I'm leaving the cards sitting here because I'm gonna go a little psychically this morning for you.
Moaning, all right.
Are you looking for love? Because are you looking for a relationship? Are you looking for somebody? I'm getting that energy. I'm getting that feeling of a little bit of isolation, of loneliness. Does this resonate with you? Are you still here, Lou? Let me know, because I'm getting this feeling of, again, isolation or loneliness. I'm feeling like you're looking for something. I'm just trying to figure out what that. It's like there's a. Are you having an issue where like you're yes? I asked too many questions, and so I don't know what the yes means. Oh Lord!
I think it was to the looking for someone.
It resonates.
Like
okay.
Not being lonely. You know what I mean?
Okay. Super. And so the thing is that again, I'm getting that because I'm feeling like um, again, the song, it's a country song, an old country western song. It's from actually the movie Urban Cowboy, and it's like looking for love in all the wrong places. I keep and
Looking
that's
for
what you know
love.
that song, right? Yep,
Yes.
exactly. Love that song. Looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yep.
Looking for love. Anyway, that song. So I'm getting the feeling like there's Lou, you're kind of again, it's not that it won't happen for you. The question is that are you looking in the right direction? Are you setting your sights on something you want, or are you one of these persons who are so much wanting to be in a relationship, a good relationship, that you'll settle? And that's a concern that I'm getting. It's like the concern that's coming to my head is be careful not to settle. And part of that is you have to adjust your sights, and you have to. I'm getting again. Also, I'm getting a self-esteem issue here. So it's like something to deal with self-esteem. You feel that you can only get X versus Y, and again, looking for love in the wrong places. You can get anybody that's out there. There is always someone out there for you, Lou. So again, focus on what it is you want. Focus on what it is that you want in a relationship. What is it you want in a partner? Also, focus on what you think they would want in you, and make sure that you're being your best self. Because until you find your highest and best self, it's kind of hard to expect somebody else to find that in you. If you don't find it yourself, how can they find it in you? So again, work on yourself, but most importantly, start looking for people in all possibilities. Because even though you may think that this person may not be wanting you, or not in your league, or whatever that story may be in your head, that story is only in your head. It's not in life. There are always wonderful people out there, and those wonderful people are always searching for somebody as well. And you have a lot to offer. You just have to believe it. You have to understand it, and then you have to show it to the world. You have to make sure that you're confident and you're assured, and you're like, hey, I'm all this and a bag of chips. You know.
Mm-hmm. The whole bag, not the half a
Exactly.
bag, but the
And
whole
not the
bag.
little three potato chips in one bag thing. I'm talking the real bag.
The
Family
whole
size, fun size, the fun
the
size.
pl- the ones that you get at Costco's bag.
Exactly. Exactly. So hopefully I helped you, Lou. And it's interesting because I mentioned that about the chips. That came to my head because they were talking about those little bags of Doritos that are like this big now, and you pay like two for $1 or
Hmm.
whatever, when it used to be like four for $1. Anyway,
Yep.
so instead of them changing the price, what they've done is they've taken three Doritos out of each bag. And so you're now, every time you open that little bag, you're going to have three less Doritos than you've ever had before, because that's how they're
Hmm.
going to adjust their economics, and not because they're going to change price. They're just going to take three Doritos out.
Hmm.
I'm full of information that's totally useless.
No, it's not. It makes sense.
It sticks in my head, and that one stuck in my head because I'm a Dorito lover. So it's like, okay,
I
give me
like
back
spicy
the Dorito.
Doritos.
I like those some sweet and spicy ones too. I like those
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. Kenny
Yeah,
loved those.
they're kind of like
Yeah.
purple. That's Michael's
Yep.
favorite. My son Michael, he loved those, and he like.
I love the spice. I'm a spice girl, so the spicier the better. I've had the flaming hot ones, and I'm kind of
Mhm.
disappointed because I'm like, these are not flaming hot. You lied. You
Yeah,
lied. It just gets on your fingertips, and then you just want to just look. You like, I don't want to. I want the flaming hots. I want them hot.
yeah. That's like they have these the crunchy cheese things. I don't like the
Yeah.
cheese things generally, but when they put those with that flaming hot stuff on them, man, they're good. The cheese with the heat. Woo!
Yeah. And have you tried the mozzarella sticks with the flaming hot Cheeto dust? Oh my
No, I
gosh,
haven't tried that.
that is delicious. I've made them.
Mm.
I've I'm perfecting it because the cheese just explodes a little bit, but boy, do I be tearing them things up. Pinterest be lying though, because there's no way you can get them that perfect. But you
Oh, is that
have to
right?
freeze them, and it's better if you freeze them first and all of that good stuff
Before you heat them?
before you put them in the deep fry. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense because it takes longer to penetrate through to warm them so they won't fall apart.
Yep.
Yep. I can see the logic there. Yep. Next in line
Yeah.
is Zeal to Heal. Now that we've done a cooking class, hey, I love to cook. So when
Boom.
Sean and I get together, we talk cooking too.
We that we do.
Zeal to Heal's question is, Oh, wait a minute, that's not zeal to heal. What?
Lady
Good
Virgo,
try.
girl.
Zeal to heal. Zeal to heal.
And spices are like really, really good for you anyway to release those toxins and help those sinuses and all that good old stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
I found out that if you're having sinus issues or you can't, having congestion, that you should cut an onion in half and then put the onion under your nose for like a minute. And I think it's like the zinc or something that's in the onion, the vapors will open your nose up. And I'm trying to find, there you go, zeal to heal. Zeal to heal, you did give us a question, correct? I know I saw one.
My dad was a fan of Cool Ranch. Oh my gosh, he loved Cool Ranch Doritos. Because he wasn't a cheese guy.
Until Sweet and Spicy came along, that was Michael's go-to, was the ranch.
The Cool Ranch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Zeal to heal, I cannot
find it's a general.
Oh, it's general. Okay, well that makes it easy.
Hello, Nikki. A long way up. Yvonne Copeland says when she eats spices, gives her the hiccups. And I love, in North Carolina, they went in with the hybrid pepper, which is ghost pepper.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I like Scotch bonnet.
Let's see. Yvonne, good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, A Long Way. Good morning, Nikki.
Yeah.
Yvonne, if you wanted a reading, let me know because I didn't see a question there. Good morning. Let's see. The people are coming in. Lady Virgo Tarot. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who else did I miss here? Gurpreet.
Oh yeah.
Wow, we missed a number of people there.
We did miss
Stephanie, good morning. Good morning. I think I may have called her.
Hello, Terry T. If I did not speak earlier.
Hello. Oh yes, Terry. So I think I caught up. Taylor, I think we're caught up now. Okay. So with that said, this is for Zeal to Heal. General reading for Zeal to Heal.
Oh, did you put Nikki on? She's like, was I missed? Did you have a question? Yeah, her question was on there somewhere. Okay, let me get to Zeal to Heal. Is there any other messages?
A long way up while Shawna is shuffling. Make sure you let me know if it's specific or general, because I need to know what kind of reading we're looking for. So let me know if specific or general. If it's specific, give me the specific question. So again, that's to a long way up. You are on the list, Yvonne. Yes, you made the list. Yvonne, you were the last one on the list. So it's after you.
I'm also, because Spirit told me to pull from the Angel Therapy deck as well, because I feel like literally you got some healing to do. Zeal to Heal as well. And it's a good healing. It's not like it's not, it's bad healing. It'll bring you into alignment. So the first card that popped out was the 5 of Swords. I feel like you are walking away from things that, or it could be people, like you're walking away from things that maybe that felt like it was toxic. I feel like this was a little bit of like, I don't know which way to go with this. I don't know if I should walk away. I don't want to hurt anyone. And in this is Spirit is saying, just do it. Just take what you learn, take this as experience, take this as a lesson learned, and if it's time for you to walk, it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to get on with your life, type of thing, and to move on. You have the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles speaks of, it's time to put that focus on like, it's almost like the finances that come up, but it's like having that tight grip with your finances now. It's like, instead of either spending with others, this is now time to, OMG, let me just tell you what flew in for you. A red cardinal, just a flew. You need to look that up. No joke. We do. It's very rare that we get to see them around here in Florida, but that just flew in and flew into our tree back here. So that is a good omen. That is also just Google spirit guide, spirit animal, the red cardinal, because that came through for you. I feel like this is definitely you getting back into being conservative. You with your finances, like you are taking care of you now. You know what I mean? Instead of taking care of a lot of other people. This is kind of, feeling like with this five, you have another five here. A Five of Wands is maybe feeling like you are fighting with the decision that you like literally have to walk away or and put yourself in a better position. But this is good. This is like the good fight. And this is fighting for you to be free and to heal. And once you do, this is definitely with a star. This is things coming in alignment for you. This is also healing yourself. You putting back in what was missing, and you putting that energy back into you. Things are aligning. Your chakras are aligning back up once you leave from whatever that is toxic. This is saying fighting for you. I feel like spirit is fighting for you behind the scenes as well, with this negative stuff trying to step in or surround you, or even trying to release you from that. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups here, and with the Nine of Cups is definitely bringing focus to you and bringing your self-confidence, your confidence back up, but building it back up to believe in you and your power. This healing card that did come out, this angel therapy card that did come out, this oracle card, is the crown chakra. Okay, and I'm gonna read what it says. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Okay. So I just feel like this is now opening your crown chakra up, and definitely receiving that guidance. And this is like divine guidance that you're receiving of ideas and messages and things to heal you, to help heal you, but to expand and elevate. I hear elevate, but I also hear extension, up as well. That's what I have for you, my love.
Super, super, super. And let me turn to the cards for you, Brazil to heal. Question Yvonne asked is that she asked about tarot cards. I have about 70 decks, maybe a little more. I collect tarot cards. I love them. So when I see a new deck, if it's a nice deck, I don't get them. I don't get decks necessarily because I feel the energy from them. I get them because I like the visuals, or I like the feeling of it, or whatever. But so every deck is a different reason why I've collected it. Some of them are cheesy decks because I like cheesy, and that's nice, and because they're kind of cute and clever. Others are very serious. I have one from I think it was like late 1800s. It's Italian, and I stumbled across it. I paid a good penny for it, but I wanted it desperately, and I have it. Actually, no, that's the one I didn't pay a good penny for, but yet I got it at a thrift store, and I paid like $30, and at that time that was a lot of money for tarot decks at the thrift store. Now they're going up, but
Yeah, the
come to find,
child.
yeah, to come to find out, it's worth about $800, and it's just a vintage true Italian tarot deck, and I was like, wow, it was so cool to me. I was drawn to it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't change my tarot decks often. I actually have, this is a relatively new set of Rider Waite. I bought a new set. JoJo won the previous set because I retired those. And believe it or not, of all the fancy decks I have, I love the Rider Waite. I just do. I
Yeah.
feel comfortable. So it's crazy. And Lord knows I give gifts of decks, as some people know.
These,
Yeah.
and this is like one of my favorite decks. I used the Modern Witch Tarot deck. My first deck was gifted to me, and it was two. It was a tarot deck and the Oracle deck, and by my brother from another mother, the Writer's deck and Green Oracle deck. And those was gifted. I'm like, I don't know what to do with these things. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Spirit told me to give them to you. Here you go. And then it has been, I can't even tell you how many. I'm pretty sure I don't have 70 yet. But I feel like I will have a whole library full of decks here. But I pick them by being called to. And a lot of my decks are, I would say I have more Oracle decks than tarot decks. And I feel like I just get caught from the illustration or literally saying, pick me up. And I'm going with you.
Mhm. I have one deck that I can't even use online.
No,
It's
you cannot.
it's the is it like the erotic tarot deck or love tarot deck or something? And
Yeah.
it's like, so you know, if you come in and get a reading, and you're having a relationship issue, you may see those cards, but otherwise, uh-uh. I got slammed. I mean, and Shauna will remember this. I got slammed by I don't think it was TikTok. I think it
It was TikTok.
was it TikTok? I got slammed by somebody
Because they
because I
took
had
you went to jail for a minute.
Yeah, yeah. And I went to, because I showed a card from this Rider Waite deck. And
Yep.
no, it wasn't from this deck. It was from the other deck. It's from the Archangel Gabriel deck. And the
Oh
Archangel
yeah, yeah,
Gabriel
yeah.
deck, they had this 18th century painting. They have two of them, 18th century paintings in that deck. And I'll be damned if I got dinged because there was supposed nudity, but there was shells over the woman's breasts, and yet it was like nudity. And so I filed what do you call it, not a complaint, but I filed I made them look at it again.
Complete case.
Yeah, and yeah, and then they came back and said, yeah, you're right. And I'm thinking, I mean, these are 18th century oil paintings that you can look up online anywhere. They're everywhere, and yet
Yeah.
somebody had an issue with it. I'm like, give me a break. Really?
It was dumb.
It was. So
It was really dumb.
I'm a little more cautious about the cards, and sometimes I'll even my depending on the cards, I'll use finger placement to kind of necessarily hide whatever if it's something I don't know. Crazy
Yeah.
though, crazy.
Right. And in this one, it was pure butt naked. I mean, with the star card, and then you have it's just like if it's recording and you upload it, I think that's when it dings you. But if you doing a live, what they gonna do? Come in and be like taking you off.
They pull your plug.
Right. You're
Yeah,
over. You're not live
exactly.
anymore.
Oh, geez whiz. Anyway, so let's see. What is and where we lost
Sorry, Z to heal.
Star Zeal to heal. Star Zeal to heal. Let me pull my. We're doing cards on this one, Star. You getting the card. You getting the card. Let's see. Oh, Star. Not Star.
No,
Zeal
Zeal
I keep
to
getting
heal.
Star. What is this? Oh, geezy whiz. I'm getting this. I'm getting Zeal to heal needs to rest because I'm getting the rest
Yes.
card. What's this? But it's interesting because good things are ahead of you, so that's good to keep focused and keep moving forward. But you're gonna need some rest. Are you like really wow? Zeal to heal, Zeal to heal. Zielty Hill, who's the light-haired gentleman in your life? There's a light-haired gentleman. He's probably a businessman or somebody who does something. He has to dress well for his career. Is this someone in your life? Because it seems to be connecting to me. He's an entrepreneurial type spirit. He's somebody who is always looking at ways to find something happening. Yeah, light-haired gentleman. Yeah, does this resonate with you? Because he's coming out in the cards. He's very mild-tempered. He's very it could be blonde. It could be like a reddish color of hair. It could be very light brown. But again, it's lighter colored hair is what I'm getting. But again, he's very even-tempered, even-spirited. He's a bit jovial. Yeah, he's an entrepreneur. He's been going through something recently, and he's been persevering, but he's going through a mess. Says my chats don't come up. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, he's been going through a bit of a mess, and he needs. Oh, his wife has cancer. Okay, yeah, I gotta say because he's been persevering through this. This makes sense. He's coming in with the cards, and he needs the rest. That's what this is about. He needs the rest, and you need to visit with him and have a conversation. That's what this card is. You need to visit with him and have a conversation. You need to reach out to him. You need to make sure that he knows you're there. That he just needs to. He's feeling a bit isolated. He's feeling a bit alone. He's feeling like nobody understands. His energy is running low, and your chakras are lined. If you could reach out to him because he needs some help. He just, his unfortunately there's a change in his wife's situation. That's what this is here, and it's probably not for the best. Again, they've gotten some news, and so yeah, if you could do that. I'm getting called. Yeah, look at this. You need to bring him. You need to raise his. You need to go in and make him laugh. You need to have a conversation that'll rise his energies. He doesn't need the blunt honesty. He has the blunt honesty. It's in front of him. He needs a friend. Yeah, he needs a friend. He needs a lifeline. You may even just be there. Sit there with him. Sit there with her. Be there because they're coming through and they're hurting. He's hurting, and he's isolated, and he doesn't. He's too proud to ask. So if you could do that, I would appreciate that. I'm truly thinking that's what Spirit's asking you to do. It's kind of heavy, I know, but if you could do that, because I'm feeling so, wow, the energy is really strong, and I just feel so, she's, as right now, I'm telling you, the feeling I'm getting is with her, yeah, you visit with them. Do yourself a favor. You'll not regret it. I promise you. Whew. Not good. I don't. I need to light some candles or something. Jeezy whiz. Lord have mercy. This was not good. I mean, that's not that I don't like but at the same time, it's like, man, I can feel what he's going through, and it is not. He needs somebody. He needs somebody to just be there. So if you could do that, that would be great. Whew. Let's move on. Thank you, Zielty Hill. Casmo, you are next. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Let's see, Casmo, it says Ahmad, let me see if I can find it. It says Ahmad current blank. I can't even read my writing, so let me just try to find it. I always tell myself I'm going to write better so I can read it, and my better still isn't good enough. Isn't that terrible? I know. Casmo. Hello, sir. There it is. Okay. I think this is it.
I was going to help you. I was going to get them numbers together. Figure out the number.
Lord, maybe I was just stalling there. I don't know. Ahmad, current feelings, next action towards Umara. So, is this for you, Cosmo? Cosmo, are you still here? And if so, is this for you? Seashell, yes, you made it to the list. I think I'm seeing old questions here. Get me back to the new. Yes, and Linda says positive energy to healing energy for Zielty Hill. Absolutely, Linda's a sweetheart. She's something else. Love you, Linda. or as other people may know, are Angel Eyes. You are Amara. Okay, because I was wondering how you fit in there. Okay. Amara, while Shawna shuffles, I'm gonna go right from what I'm feeling. I'm getting energy that your feelings for him are stronger than his for you. I think you're hoping for something more than he is at this point. Not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying right now he's not in that energy space. That's not where he is. I just think that if you're looking for something specific with him, this is not a time for it. But what do you have, Shawna? Same thing, probably, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it's Major Arcana, which is saying, you know, all your cards that came out was Major Arcana. By the way, I love you too, Miss Linda. You have the Emperor card. Yeah, he's just really into himself. I mean, like into his goals, into what it is that he loves to do and what he's trying to build or what he is building. He's just really, really into it. The full energy is like, oh, you know, you can take this risk if you want to. There's always that option. But this is also that be free. And I feel like it's like, you know, move on. Go with somewhere, go somewhere else. I mean, I feel like this is like that energy of if you want to try to pursue it, but it's not going to go anywhere but where he is at. Like this is so strong of that. The death card comes up basically saying, look, move on to something new. That's that change. Like this is, and I feel like as you leave that alone, I feel like when this justice card comes up, I feel like you're going to deal with someone that's more about fairness and wants to bring that balance in of like the same feelings. The same feelings that you have for that person and the feelings that they have for you, it equals. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have that same energy of you meet each other where you at. But I just feel like with this guy, child, leave him alone. Like he's just into his own thing. You know what I mean? And you just gotta allow that. I mean, he's probably a freaking fire sign on top of that, because fire signs is about, building their foundation, making sure their stuff is together before taking care of anybody else or taking care of everything. It just got a lot on that plate and they're not thinking about a relationship right now. So I'm with Don with this.
Most importantly, what I was getting is the image of there is no card for this, but it's like, get your freak on, get your freak flag up and enjoy life and move on. Because you know what, if you raise your energies and vibrations, if you get out there and you start enjoying life, it's surprising how many people will be drawn to you, and you'll change the dynamic. But right now, not so much. So get out there. Yeah,
I think. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I can't even think of her name, so it doesn't matter. I was going to quote somebody.
Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott.
Get your freak on. I was thinking the same thing when you was talking about that.
Yep.
But as I was looking more at the full card, the full card comes up of that freedom of just enjoying life. Do what you want to do. Just be carefree. I mean, protect yourself, but just be carefree. You know what I mean? Of enjoying, the single life. And I just feel like that next person, it will be that person that will have that equal type of love that you don't even have to ask questions of their feelings towards you. You know what I mean?
Next in line is, hopefully it helps you, Cosmo. Next in line is Seashell, and she has a general for April. She's asking for a general for April.
For the month of April.
I like the name, by the way, Seashells.
Right.
Seashell
by the seashore. It gets kind of blurry after that one.
Seashells down by the seashore. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Seashells down by the seashore. Yeah. That's an etiquette class thing right there. Uh-oh. Do. Oh my goodness.
pronounce your S's.
Exactly. I used to love how Drew Barrymore speaks with her S's because she has a little bit of a lisp. You
Yes.
notice that? And she had it when she was a kid,
Uh-huh.
and she still has it, and it's kind of cute. So.
What was it? Firestarter? And you know they coming out with a new one?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I saw it when we went to the movie. I was like, why keep redoing these old movies? Can you not come up with new ideas? It's old for a reason. Let it be a classic.
Yeah. My
Hey,
first.
you don't
My,
see Indy.
go ahead.
Yeah. I was about to say you don't see Indiana Jones doing 15, different things. It's like just let it be.
It's like how
And I
many
don't know why.
Spider-Mans did there have to be? You know, it's like 10 billion Spider-Mans. It's like, okay, enough
Oh my
already.
gosh.
You
And
know?
Batman. And they
Yeah.
keep going backwards with Batman
Yeah.
instead of going forward and allowing the new. Now, back in the day, if you follow the animation, they were sticking with the guns of the comic books. So
Mhm.
it was all right. The Batman he's been there, he went dark, now he's old, and then he's supposed to have brought some new person in. Well, we don't ever see the new person. They go all the way back to the first Batman. You like, give it up, DC, give it up.
Absolutely. But you know, the first Drew Barrymore movie for me in my memory is E.T. And to
Oh,
me,
of course,
yeah,
of
I don't care how
course.
many movies are made, that is still one of my ultimate favorites. E.T. is just
ET phone
amazing.
home.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. So, with that said, it is
Yes.
time for Seashells, general reading for April.
Yes. They talk about Star. You're so fun talking about. I love a good Shawna rant. I don't know. Maybe I should do a show just for ranting. Well, so far, she shall. You have the Knight of Wands. This is the determination, the drive for the whole theme. I feel for April for you, my love. I feel like this is you going head forward on being about action and mastering your skills, getting back into it's not too much getting back, but perfecting them, and so because you know what is bringing in the money for you, you know what I mean. This is you taking time out for yourself to master these skills. This is coming, I feel like, with this Eight of Swords, coming out of your limits, things that was limiting you and stopping you, and maybe had put up restrictions, but these are like self restrictions. I feel like you are coming out of that box now, and this is what April is doing for you. Really, really good start off with April of this good energy. Things are aligning for you. You're healing yourself. You are also giving back to spirit with the star card here. Your chakras are all it's definite aligning. I feel like April is definitely the month of you just getting into self and taking care of your idea, like just really working towards your goals and to achieve them. With the Three of Wands here, this is definitely looking at the bigger picture of saying, I'm ready to move. I'm ready to do all these things. I'm looking towards the future now. I have my whole vision of what I want my life to be. This is now you working towards that and manifesting. And the Six of Pentacles is here. When the Six of Pentacles is here, usually it can mean sharing, but for right here, I feel like you are now ready to receive spirit, like you are ready to receive what spirit is giving you. And this is an abundance, because this is right up under the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like that because of you mastering your skills, mastering your craft, mastering what it is that you love to do, that brings in the financial abundance. This is definitely saying, all right, spirit's like, all right, here we go. This is for you. This is yours. And now, it's blessing you all the way. Here's a new opportunity coming in with the Ace of Wands. I feel like with the Ace of Wands, this is definitely like new ideas, like a big, huge idea, but a way for you to be more creative than you ever been. I feel like this is definitely something that you have literally been working so hard for, and it has manifested into this beautiful blessing and opportunity for you to expand and to elevate. The Empress card is here. When the Empress card comes up, this is all you. This is what you are doing. You are putting in the hard work. This is tapping into the beauty and seeing the beauty in everything that you touch, and receiving and sitting on not just your throne, but it's what you have done. This is you nurturing yourself. This is your power. And this is amazing. You know how to take a situation that was crazy and to bring light to it and to make it so positive into this. I feel like this April, like this whole month is going to be like a super major milestone for you in you accomplishing your goals and manifesting your dreams into reality, because you have the determination now. You are working in this energy. You, whatever it was coming out of that darkness, you have the drive to be, on point. I'm curious what the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is making sure you get your rest as well, with the Four of Swords, making sure that you are taking time to rejuvenate and to replenish that energy from coming in head first. You know what I mean? But I really feel like April is going to be a great month for you, my love. You're muted.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, I'm getting senile. My nose is a bit runny, so I have to sniffle, and so I try to mute so people can't hear the sniffles, because it's not the prettiest sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they heard my stomach growling on Monday, and I was like, it is, my stomach is nothing else, but I promise you, I didn't poot. It was my stomach growling. I was like, gosh, I got a good mic if you can hear all of this.
Okay, seashells. Got the Judgment card. Love the Judgment card, but the Judgment card has a double-edged sword, as you can see, double-edged sword. So it's like if you've been naughty or nice, it's kind of like the Christmas thing, naughty or nice. You're getting back some. There's time. It's interesting, because again, this is telling you that you're in a cycle where it's time for you to kind of get back for the work that you've done. So if you put out a lot of good energy, that energy is coming back to you. If you put out some not so nice energy, well, this may not be a good time for you. But it seems like you have, because you're rising above everything. So again, this is positive energy. What is it that you Seashell? Are you still here? And if so, when you are you juggling like a new idea or a new concept or a new direction? Because I'm getting this direction card. This is the moving card, but this is juggling. So are you in a situation where you're looking at determining which way to go with something? Are you looking at again, the feeling of are you again at a juncture? Are you looking at something where like, okay, what do I do, or how do I do something? Because again, this is what I'm getting is, again, you're getting ready to do something, but you're not quite sure which way would go, and you're also concerned about maybe the economics of it. Now as you move forward through that, you're going to make the right choice, because this is a celebration card. The celebration card tells you, again, this is you want to settle abroad. Okay. Well, I think that again, then is the economics the problem, or are the economics the concern, or is the economics the concern? One of those two, is or are. The point is it money? Is it about money? Because that's what I see. But I'm getting the fact that again, it's going to work out, because money is not going to ultimately be the issue. Now, you have been working on this. You've been toiling with this idea for a while. This is not a new idea. This is not a new concept. This, again, is something you've been thinking about for some time. And And again, you're going to you're in your head, you go to the negative place. It's like, well, all the problems, all the things that you think can pop up, all the things that you think are having an issue, they're kind of playing in your head. But it's interesting because again, that structure card. I love the structure card. When you see this again, it's the structure card. So it seems like that something is going to step in. Something from the spirit is coming in. Something from divine providence or something is going to come in, and it's going to help you to move this forward and to get you to where you need to be. But again, you just have to hang in there and work through it. You are going to rise above it. You're going to get where you want to go, and you will celebrate it. It's going to be a good thing. But again, you have to also stop fighting yourself and bringing in all the negative and thinking of all the terrible things, because again, there are many wonderful good things that will happen as well. And so if you dwell on the negative will bring you down, and you can't do that. Don't do that. Don't dwell on the negative. Now, the overall energy of the reading is interesting because it's money coming in, Page of Pentacles. So news about money, and keep that in mind. So maybe that's why you're going to celebrate, And if you're getting a lottery ticket and it's because I told you to, I want my share. I want my share. $262 million or whatever. Let's see it. So hopefully
that's where it's at right now.
Hopefully I gave you some information there. That went off in a very different direction. It's interesting because I was feeling something very different psychically, and then as the cards came out, I'm thinking it's different than what I was expecting the read to be. And so as I read, I'm like, wait a minute, this is going in a different direction. It's kind of interesting. Seashell, what I'm going for is, I'm thinking there's a question you didn't ask, and that's the question that I think I'm connecting with. And if you have a moment, and we do have a moment, do you have a specific question you didn't ask and you were hoping that we would kind of throw out there? Because I'm getting the feeling that there's something else there, and that's why the cards don't resonate with this here, because the cards are responding to what you asked, but I'm getting this here. Is there something else that's specific that you were trying to hope that we would come through?
Well, what was it? What was it that you was feeling?
I ain't going there.
Oh,
not unless I'm proud. It ain't happening. Sorry. And it seems like that's where it's going to end.
I want to settle and get married.
Next, creating balance. You are next. Oh Lord, I ain't doing the love reading. That's not what I was doing.
That's not what you was.
Love reading was not what I was getting. No, I was not getting that.
Oh.
So, let's see, 716, creating balance. Your question has rolled off. So if you could put it back in, I would appreciate it, because I'll be done. I even see did you see my question, which was at 719? But at 716, where it rolled off. So creating balance, if you could put your question back in, I would appreciate it, because I did not write it down. My bad. Lord have mercy. Man, now you got my stomach grumbling, Shawna.
Right? Sorry.
What did you do?
I know, because we was talking about food already, and look, I've been having this itch of some soul food. Like, it's just when I cook it, it's so much, you know what I mean? And I want to share it.
So which one?
Y'all picking up my hunger. Somewhat.
Which of the soul food? Which one?
Some mac and cheese, some collard greens, some cornbread, everything from scratch. Some cucumbers, onions, and tomato dish with the vinegar and all of that stuff. Oh, a vanilla pound cake.
Well, I can tell you what, I love the greens, but I have to have the vinegar. I want vinegar on my greens. Got to have the vinegar.
Yes, I cook with the vinegar and the sugar. And
I've spoiled myself to a corn souffle that I do, which takes the place of the cornbread now. I'm telling you, I love the corn souffle. It's better. And it has such a creamier. It's creamy and it's nicer. I think it's nice. It's like a souffle, but a little bit creamier and moister. But then for me, we go off the deep end, because I want my smothered pork chops. Smothered chicken.
Well, you can have. I gotta eat
Oh,
vegetables, but
I know, so I'm leaving you behind on that one because I'm doing the meat. So it's like smothered pork chop,
some
smothered
yes,
chicken.
but some good old fried fish. Yeah, Terry T hit
No,
that right. Nope, nope.
no, no. Shrimp, yes.
So-
Crabs, yes. Fish,
oh yeah,
not my thing.
yeah, some good old crab legs. Oh my
Sean,
god.
I gave up fish a long time ago, if you know what I mean. I don't do fish no more.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
All right then.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic, walk away, don't say nothing. Good day, y'all. OMG. Y'all had to read in between the line for that one.
Oh yeah. Woohoo. Okay. Next, creating balance. We definitely raised the energy though.
Yes.
Good vibrational energy there. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Shucks. Yes. Yeah. Well. Whew.
Star says, Star doesn't mean now. It's creating balance says, if I agree to go to mediation in my court case, will this be more beneficial or hurtful to my case? Is there anything I should make sure to be prepared for? Thank you. Yes. What's that? What's that arm thing? What's that?
Oh, I had to turn my mic off because little Kenny kept coming in here.
Oh, I was like, are you having a spasm? Are you having a spasm, like reaching for something? Like
No, I
felt kind of shake it up the button or something.
I didn't know if I should dump my spray bottle. And I was going to be like, hold on.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good gracious. Okay.
Poor Kenny.
Back to the question.
So, no, I think mediation would serve you well. Because I think that the Meet the 8 tour will help to I think it depends. Yeah, no, I'm going with yes, because I was getting this. I'm concerned. This is my one concern about about mediation in general is the good quality of the mediator. But I'm getting the sense that you have a good attorney, and that attorney he's had mediations before and with this mediator, and I think that that's going to be beneficial. I'm getting the feeling like yes, mediation will work for you. It'll help you get beyond this impasse. This is a good thing, and I would embrace the mediation if I were you. I think I'm getting the feeling that the mediation is a step forward, and it also just kind of brings closure, because it's like it's open and it's holding over your head. It's time to bring closure. So that's what I'm getting. What do you have, Shawna?
The 9 of Pentacles. So that is a yes. The things that you have all been working on, it's very good energy with this. And it's going to be beneficial. Definitely, I feel for you because of the things that were put out there. I feel like it's more of like the energy of making sure you dot all the I's and cross all the T's, making sure all that stuff is together. I feel like that happened for a reason, and you might not have. Was like, well, why you got to have this paper? Or why you have to have this knowledge? Or why? It's all for this moment, I feel, and it's going to work out for you, love. So I think the only thing that you should be, as far as in prepared, just to be positive, stay positive, and just, allow this energy to flow. But it's going to put a smile on your face at the end of that whole ordeal. I really feel that, love.
Now, to take a little deviation, take a little deviation from this. The most important thing is, I'm going to give you some advice. I do not have a law license, and I'm not practicing law. I do not have a law license in Arizona. So this is not legal advice. I'm not constituting legal advice. What I'm telling you is somebody who has been down the road and has done mediation many times. Preparation is everything. And so I would suggest to you to do a mediation notebook. And in the mediation notebook, you should have every filing in your court case. It should be put together in the notebook and ready. You should have any supporting documents in that notebook and ready, and tabs along with it, so you know which tab is which thing, and therefore you can easily get to it. I would have, I would look at I would be in advance ready to answer any question. So you need to ask yourself, what questions will I be faced with? Not that you're going to ask questions, because generally speaking, you don't. What happens in mediation is you get together in a room. Each attorney gives their positions on the case, and then they separate the parties and they talk. But again, preparation is everything. So if you think that there may be questions that come up in mediation, have them in advance and know the answers. So therefore, you're not sitting there and surprised. If they're talking dollar figures, make sure you have an idea of what dollar figure you're coming in with. If they're talking custody issues, know what the custody issues you want, know what your limitations are, know where you can go, know your boundaries. If they're talking location and relocation and anything else, be prepared with any question that you may perceive will come up and have an answer for it. Because the better prepared you are for mediation, the better the mediation will go for you. And again, that is not psychic, that is not tarot, that is not legal advice. That is somebody who's been through mediations before as an attorney. And my clients, when they come in, I'm ready. I do that for them, and they do that for themselves, and I force them to do it, and it works better. So the more you put into the preparation, the better results you're going to get. That is my true belief.
Okay, I just want to say this. This is not what creating balance, but this lovely child of God that just came through here and wanted to quote some scriptures. You're more than welcome to leave. Just FYI. You can take that as a quote and leave.
And while you're at it, Gloria, Ms. Miller, can you check and make sure that you're not wearing leather shoes and that you don't have cross threads in your fabric, because Leviticus is not looking fondly on you. Have you sold your daughter into slavery? Leviticus would be looking at that one too. So you come looking. Shawna and I grew up in the church.
We sure did.
We're not that person. We are not that person for you today. So go play in your own playground. Okay.
No, ma'am. Have a good one. God bless.
We wish you well.
Yes.
Put user in timeout.
Yes, not timeout. You have to block them. If you put them in timeout.
Well, no, I did. I just thought it was funny. I had not seen that before.
Okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I wasn't ready to go to church on you, and I had to go back.
I hear you. I saw that face and I'm like, whoa, what happened? What did I say?
No, I was letting you, because you know how you this is church right here. You put that one finger up, that means you either got to walk out or you got to say something.
I was ready for the fast music to come and usher them out.
What? Come on, honey.
Exactly.
Come on. Come on. Here, take your plate. We still gonna feed you. Take your plate and go on out. Good gracious.
Next in mind. Everybody, and let's face, everybody, the reality is everyone's welcome. You're welcome to come in here. You're welcome to communicate.
Absolutely.
You're welcome to talk amongst yourselves. As they say, talk amongst yourselves. We love that. We're a family here.
Yes.
But you know what? When you bring the negativity, it's like, really, we invite you in to have a good time. We invite you in to learn, maybe enlighten, even learn something, know something. But you don't need to bring negative.
That's that auntie that got that smelly wig and got that stale ass candy and just wanna, that hoards everything in the house. Listen, you take that energy, stay there, and do what's best for you and don't holler. If you're gonna come in with good energy. You don't have to be no Bible thumper, honey, child.
The biggest thing that's sad at me is it's sad because it's like I kind of feel sorry at the same time, because their life must be so empty to try. It's like Lord, if you have nothing to do, then you want to do this. I don't know. It just seems it's like I feel sorry that their life is so empty that they would have nothing better to do.
Stuck in a box.
Yeah, it's like, damn, if you have nothing better to do, if anything, get your butt off the computer, go outside and enjoy life. There's so many things.
Let me tell you. is so stuck in the box. You in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You are
Yeah.
so stuck where, come on, this is new. This is new. But why be stuck? Why is it that no one else can have these gifts? Why is it that no one else can speak and use their gifts? Why is it just one person allowed to have these gifts? Bump that. As the words of Bart Simpson, eat my shorts.
I love it. I also love that. Don't get your panties in a wad. Don't get your panties in a wad. Taylor, you are next. It's a general reading for Taylor.
And they call thongs when you do.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
OMG. Taylor, are you still here, love?
She's like, hell no, I'm gone. You guys are crazy. You're off the window.
Darn it.
Oh, my goodness. Tuned in for a tarot reading and got a lecture. I got spanked.
You got spanked. This is the worst whooping, and a talk to. I'd rather just get the whooping instead of getting talked to.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. Taylor, are you still here? Let us know if you're still here. If you are not, then we will move on.
You gotta move.
You got to get your moving. You got to move it. You got to move it. You got to move it.
OMG.
Gloria, get a free reading. I love that. That's right, Stephanie.
You get a free reading.
This is the new Oprah show.
We sure did. She did get a free reading for real.
She got read for Phil. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Lord,
I bet she wasn't expecting that. She probably do got stale candy in her purse.
You know what she does? She has that little gold watch with the little napkin and the handkerchief right there. I'm telling you, that's what that is. I saw it. I was like, wait a minute, get out your handkerchief. Oh my goodness.
She got read the whole library. I know that's right, Star.
Exactly. Taylor, unfortunately, isn't here. So, Taylor, you're gone, scratched off the list. Next is Renaldier. And so you are next, and it's general. Are you here, Renaldier? We are all fired up now. Got to get some good energy going.
Right? It's already good. Ain't nothing happening. We just read Auntie, huh?
That's what I'm saying. It raised even more. It's nice. It's like,
right.
So, Ronaldo, are you, don't get done started today. Angie says.
OMG.
Ronaldo is, for Zhao Zhang, Ronaldo is next, and then it is, Ronaldo is now, I guess you would say. Then it's Zhao, and then it is Yu Yang Yang, whatever. Yin Yang. Zhao Yang. I can't pronounce it. I don't know. I think it's Zhao Zhing. Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry I butchered your name. I'm terrible with certain combinations of letters. Jing. Oh, we just call you Jing. Okay, Jing.
I like.
Yeah. Yep, that sounds good. Am I still, Yvonne, you are still on the list. Yes, you are still on the list, but you're way down there. You have a little ways to go. You have about 6, 7, 8 people in front of you, but you are there. Yes, Yvonne, you're there. Next, again, we are looking for, it's pronounced Sao Ching. Is that right now? Did I say it right? Sao Ching.
We having a language class today. I like it.
A long way up. Yes, you are still on the list a long way up, and you are about 5 down. You're right after Terry T. Terry T. Just watch for Terry T to pop up, and you'll know you're next. Well, it looks like Ronaldia is also no longer here. So
let me tell you, if you're rewatching this, you had a good spread that was gonna come out for you, honey. I'm serious. A good spread
for Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and read it then. Yeah, go ahead. We got time.
Look, you have a great. I just want to say this is amazing, and you should have stuck around. Damn it, because I was happy to read this. Look, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the first card that came out. This was an amazing opportunity. This could be a new job. This is something that's bringing in some money to you. Also, this can be something coming from that was like something from the past that's being offered to you, and that will propel you to expand you. Also, you have the Knight of Wands, the drive, the determination, and the King of Pentacles. I mean, this is security. So you lost out by a wonderful reading what Spirit was trying to say. Doggone it. Boom.
So now take that. Take that. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my cookies and go.
Right. My cookies is
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Yvonne wants to know where you got your glasses from, Shawna.
These were from zennyoptical.com. I go get my prescription done somewhere else, and instead of paying $500 for some glasses, these were like $30 plus the prescription in the lenses. And it takes the same amount of time, a week and a half or 2 weeks, and they just ship them to you. Actually, when you go to Zenny Optical, and that's Z as in zebra, ENNI optical.com, you can upload a picture and see them before and try them on before you buy. So
they look good.
I have every color. Yeah. I don't have red ones. I don't have green ones yet or yellow ones, but those are next. And I'm pacing myself because I don't want Kenny to know I keep getting glasses.
I'm
like, you got some more? Right, he probably heard me talking about. Oh, so you ordered some more glasses? Like,
no, Don did. Don sent them to me. Yeah,
Don did, and he just shipped them here.
Exactly. He's a nice guy.
Yes.
He also billed them to your credit card.
Yep. So don't be mad.
So Zhao, you are next. Are you here? Are you here? So Zhao. Do 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 do.
We gotta have some type of board that has like all these sound effects and stuff in it.
Exactly. I've been looking for one. I've been looking for one and I can't find it because I know they exist, but I just haven't found it because I really want to get some different sound effects so I can just hit that button, But then it would take the fun away. Well, so Jal, even though you're not here, your question was something about Ann Cook and Kit, and we'll be remaking Reunion in the future. The past is past is all I got. Move it on. I don't.
Yeah, I felt like that question was asked before.
Yeah, I kind of felt it as well. Yeah, and I think the answer was the same there as well. So it's like
same thing. I don't know. Look, don't be beating no dag horse. Don't be no stalker neither, doggone it.
Keep fishing in the same pond. Lord have mercy. And Zhao Jing is Xiao Jing. Oh, damn it. I did it again. Anyway, it's your turn. Xiao Jing. And I think Xiao Jing's was a general.
Okay.
All right. Linda says, shine on. You both provide love and guidance to those in need. Your light and love is appreciated. Thank you, Linda. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Linda. Miss Linda.
Now, Zhao, I know you're here, right? Yep, there you go. I'm just saying because you popped in earlier saying, hey, when's my turn? So this is for you. This bud's for you.
Thank you. Woo, child. Felt like that energy was up for a minute. Okay. here we go. We have the Six of Swords for you. Six of Swords is you're moving. You're moving in. You could be moving physically, but I do feel like you are moving from an old situation into something new. You taking what you've learned, and you are definitely moving forward into this. I feel like you maybe like literally moving somewhere. Here is the Nine of Wands. This is definitely about perseverance, and maybe you move into somewhere that is more safer, or a safer environment. But this is like a protective type of energy. This is definitely, protecting your family, protecting who you are, protecting things that's around you, protecting your energy. This is definitely a good sign. All right. A good sign of the Ten of Cups. Of bringing in the happiness. I feel like if you are moving somewhere, this is definitely bringing in that peace and calmness, and that allowing the family to be the family type deal, and just really seeing the growth in that. You have the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like you are like trying to make a decision of what to do, which way to go with this, but you just don't know if you want to do this, and it's I don't know if it's like a third party involved, or it could be like bringing in a little bit of heartache, because of the move, of that separation. Like you have to separate yourself from others that you were so close with, and it's like you still want to please everyone, but this is definitely taking the thing of this will bring you happiness when you do, and it's going to be successful either way regardless. But I feel like it will bring in like it's going to bring in a little bit of hard, that little like, oh, you leaving, or you, why, that type of thing. But this is growth for you. Okay. Let me pull a card. Separating from the past person. I do feel that it can be that you're moving on with someone else, and bringing in a happier life. Oh, okay. I feel like it might be like you moving into a new relationship, and when that Nine of Wands come up, it's like you're protecting this relationship because it brings you happiness, and you are releasing yourself from someone else, like from that person that had that attachment for so long. This angel therapy card that came out is Shield Yourself. And what it says is protect yourself from harsh and fear-based energy by envision a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. I also feel like Archangel Michael is around you for that, and helping you shield yourself and protect yourself. So I just feel like you are moving forward into something different, into a new energy. And this could be a relationship if you're not moving physically into a new house or anything. I just feel like, and you protecting yourself all at the same time, and protecting the relationship. So, but you moving into this new situation, it is definitely going to be something happy. That's what I get.
Super. Hopefully it helped you, Xiaojing. Hopefully that Xiaoqing, I got their name. Anyway, hopefully it helped you, and information will be beneficial to you. So next in line is Stephanie, and Stephanie is looking for a general reading.
Stephanie Mills.
I love Stephanie Mills. Remember, she broke through in The Wiz on Broadway, but her voice is so little, and yet her voice is so powerful.
Yes.
She goes off and sings "When I Think of Home," and you're like, oh, geez, there you go. I'm melting.
Yeah. Mom, when I was little, it was like, the big old speakers, and you had the whole, the cabinet with the whole stereo thing, and then at the bottom it was all neat of all the CDs and the cassette tapes, and Stephanie Mills was like right there. Oh, shucks. Well, my bad, but I was just saying Stephanie. She's talking about LOL, same but as a male.
So is it pronounced Stefan?
Stefan.
Because
Yes.
the E throws me off. Is it Stefan?
I think I didn't see the apostrophe. Now I see the apostrophe over the E.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But I like saying in French too, Stefan. Probably I exaggerate just a little bit too much of the
The entire country of France just turned off. They're like, okay, that's it. These guys have whacked.
We're done. We just turn it off. We will not watch these folks ever again.
They destroyed my language. They're gone.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
So,
And I took French for 2 years in high school just because I didn't want to be in the Spanish class with the Spanish teacher, because she was like the hardest teacher in the whole school. So I was like, nope, I'm taking French. And it's so many different dialects with French. You have, Africa with that descent of the French. And then you have France, of course, that French. And then, I don't know, whatever other French. All I know, I did well on the test. Me speaking, it's my country accent is very bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Let me stop. I'm not making fun, I promise. It's just my countryness. So what do you have?
They think of Frère Jacques, dormez-vous,
Right.
dormez-vous.
Yeah.
That's about as far as my French goes. I did the same thing in Spanish. I took
OMG.
2 years and couldn't speak a damn thing. And here I live with somebody who speaks Spanish fluently and everybody else, and I still can't
Right.
speak the damn language. I have no excuse.
Oh, I was thinking of Moulin Rouge, too.
Oh, now you really have insulted everybody. They're like, couldn't
I
you leave
know,
the
I
Eiffel Tower or like the Arc de Triomphe or the Louvre or it's like, really, you go to
Right.
Moulin Rouge?
I know. It was just, and I thought about Cher when, because she was in Vegas doing the burlesque with the Moulin Rouge. So yeah,
So,
but I was mainly thinking about Patti LaBelle,
voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
avec moi. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're saying something nasty. So
That's what Patty said too.
That's what Patty said. Well,
Oh,
her
yeah.
macaroni and cheese and the sweet potato pies. Look what you done got us going, Stefan.
Oh Lord. Hey, but when did you ever think you'd go from Stephanie Mills to Patti LaBelle and everything in between?
I know.
When did this happen, right?
Yeah. And you can't even get to the concert for this.
I hear you. Well, Stefan, King of Cups popped out for you. So the King of Cups is telling me there's some change coming along. You are in control of it, though. It's a good change. There's a positive change coming in your life. Something you've been wanting to happen is now starting to move for you. And do you want to sleep with me? Whoa, what? Oh, that's what
that was the Patti LaBelle song.
Like, okay, Shawna, woohoo, you just got an invitation there. Okay, no, so that's the
I saw that
interpretation.
too, and I was just like, I'm not going to
Oh, Lord have mercy. Just
That'll throw
me
you off from your reading.
Exactly. Let's get back to it, though. Okay.
Yes.
This is the this must be that card. This is the "Do you want to sleep with me" card. So now I'm going to remember this, right? Anyway. So it looks like there's a change coming along, and it's change that's going to be embraced. You're going to like it. It's a good thing. It's interesting. You've been contemplating something and spending a lot of time. Your sleep cycle has been affected apparently because of this decision or something. But again, it's going to work out to your advantage. Have you been studying? Are you a student at this point, Stefan, or are you studying? Are you have been trying to learn something or improve yourself in your career? Because that's what this is saying, and this is the card that is helping you to make that change. By the way, again, this is the card that's leading towards a change. So I'm seeing that here, and again, it's paying off. All the work's paying off. There's a Queen of Wands here. Apparently, when you see the Queen of Wands with this card, this is the patient energy card about entrepreneurial spirit. So Stefan, are you thinking about creating your own company or your own business? Because it looks like this is that kind of energy. It's like, be patient. It's going to take a while to go to work, but again, it's a patient kind of new business energy, new entrepreneurial energy. Again, you creating something of your own, something you can hang your hat on, which is nice. And it's interesting because you're going to get help from somebody. This is the Page of Cups. And so somebody's going to reach out to you and help you to create this opportunity to make sure this is moving forward. And while I'm speaking, does any of this resonate, Stefan? It'd be nice to know. So give me some feedback here if you could.
I just finished. You said I just finished a training for a new career.
Okay, well that makes sense then. Yeah, wonderful. And remember to give as you move along. Make sure you're giving and working with others. Make sure you're communicating with others again, because that's how the information is coming back to you. That's how the benefits are going back to you. So yes, you're going to be moving on. Again, it's going to be a little different than you anticipated though. But don't be surprised if you start your own business, because I'm really seeing this business card here. So what do you have, Shawna?
Piggybacking off of what you were saying, I have the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands is that new idea, but it's that idea of like this big idea that's coming through that's going to elevate you. I love when wands come up because it allows you to work allow yourself to be creative, but it's your work, it's your hard work that you are putting in as well. But this is like, looking to like, I wouldn't say like promotion, but like it's almost like promotion of life, you know what I mean, of a career, of what it is for you to shine. The Hangman is here. I feel like when the Hangman is here in this particular case, it's like, let go of things that it's not serving you anymore, and this is not for your highest and greatest good. I feel like of these new things that's coming through for you, it's like, you get into a comfort zone of knowing what this is what I'm good at, this is how I'm going to roll, I'm comfortable here. But I feel like Spirit is elevating you and wants you to embrace this new energy coming through that will that's going to touch you. I would say achieve those goals that you have. I feel like a situation is coming to an end with the Ten of Swords here. I feel like things that was, just didn't feel right and was negative or whatever, it is at its end. It is definitely at its completion. So in this case, starting off, I feel like this is that energy of you moving into the new career, the newness, and working in that, and where you're going to be recognized for this new stuff that's coming through for you with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is saying you being recognized, you getting that recognition, you being acknowledged for your hard work, so much so where you may be leading other people and helping other people, or even employing other people to help your business. What Don is speaking, you have that drive and the determination to have your own business, to go forward into this. And this is great. You have the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups speaks with, you being offered this, and Spirit is giving you this opportunity. But I also feel like this can be someone giving you that opportunity for you to step out on your own and eventually have your own business in that field of the career that you are training for. So
super good news there. Stefan, you are still here, so I'm going to ask you a quick question here. Um, whoa, that was weird.
What
Something
just
just happened.
happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe I won't answer the question. Um, well, okay. Stefan, did your grandfather recently pass?
Yes.
That yes, he did recently pass. That was yes, that he did recently pass.
Or is he? Or are you? I get. Was that yes that you still here?
Exactly. Do.
Few years ago.
Okay. Because it's interesting. It's like he just, yeah. So I'm getting this energy. Is this your mother's father? Is it your mother's father who passed? Love a delay. It's always good. It's always good. It's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good.
You didn't put your pimp voice in, did you? Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord, have mercy, mercy, mercy. No, there is a list, and the list is closed. You get. Thanks for popping in. Yes, is your okay? Yeah, because that's what I'm getting. He's here. He's visiting with me, and so it's interesting. It was very yes. That makes sense. Okay, because that's what I was like. Wait a minute. All of a sudden, he just popped in, and he's like, okay, he's here, he's visiting, and he wants to let you know he's proud of you, and that he's been watching over you. You know when he's there. He tells you Stefan, on this shoulder. This is my right shoulder. Do you sometimes feel like a hand or pressure? Because when he comes in, he's telling me he puts his hand on your shoulder, and that there had been times where you felt like you were done studying, you weren't moving forward. Things were very there's times where you wanted to break down. You just felt like you were moving nowhere, you were getting nowhere, and you wanted to walk away and you wanted to quit. And he would be there, and he puts his hand on your shoulder to let you know he's there. Do you feel that? Do you remember feeling that pressure, that feeling of somebody putting their hand on your shoulder? It is not your mind playing tricks. He is there. He's there with you, and when he comes in, he does that for you. He wants to make sure that he's been there all along. And when you need him, he comes in. When you need to feel him, he comes in. But again, he'll come in and he'll put his pressure on your shoulder. That is the one thing he does. It's like he just that he does a little thing. Does that make sense? Do you recall any time where you felt that? Were you going through some stress and some feelings of giving up on school or giving up on whatever? And because he's telling me you were going through that, and to let you know that he's always there when it happens. Yes, I feel it thinking I was injured. Okay, yeah, because yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he was there, and he's here today, and he's telling you he's proud of you. You needed to hear this today. You needed to hear it from him. That's why he popped in. He just freaked me out because he pushed that door, and that door popped open, and I'm like, the hell, that door is locked, but it wasn't locked. He opened that door and came in, and that's why I was like, what the hell? So he made his presence
He didn't
known.
even knock.
He didn't even knock. He busted through. He wanted to make sure that before we ended this reading that you knew he was here. So know that he's with you. Anytime you get into a situation where you feel alone, know that he's there. He is there. He watches over you. You are you are very important to him. So know that. Know that and have that peace in you that you are not alone. You are never alone. Okay? With that said, wow, nice. Thank you. Thanks for stepping forward. And so yeah, that was nice. That was very good. So that took a turn.
Right? He
You never
busted
know what you're
through
gonna get
like
on live TV.
it was like a karate kick in the door.
I know. The funny part is he just needed to be. I mean, he really just made an entrance. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, wow, that was interesting. So next on the list, Stefan, have a great one. I'm telling you, good things are ahead of you. That's wonderful. Good things are ahead of
Yes.
you. Just take the bull by the horns. Take the bull by the horns, and think outside the box. Remember, think, and this is for me, not the think outside the box, because the cards are telling me that there's something more for you than just a 9 to 5. There is something that you can create on your own, and it'll be your own thing. That really is what the cards are telling me. So keep that in mind. Lady Virgin Tarot, you are Virgin. I'm sorry, Virgin. Oh Lord, Lady Virgo Tarot. Let's get back. Oh my
You
God,
trying?
that was
You
a Freudian slip.
trying today?
Ooh, loaded, loaded. I know that you. There was there was a question there. You just typed it. I saw it too. And where is it? Oh my goodness, where was it?
I know I'm a Virgo too, lady. So talking about you're not technically wrong. It is a version ish.
Ish. It's like yeah, right. How
Ish.
many? That lives been off that cookie jar for a long time. Come on.
OMG. OMG.
There you
That's what I was like.
go.
I didn't see Virgin, but if she is, cool, whatever.
Back to the
You know?
Kundalini energy. Lord have mercy. Always back
I
to
know,
that.
and I didn't even start it today with the
Mhm.
Kundalini energy.
I know. I'm the guilty party. I've been. I've had repeated dreams about meeting someone, and they are vivid. So I'm wondering what this means.
Are you writing your dreams down as well? Oh. Is it someone from your okay? Is it someone from your ooh, okay. From the first course that came out, I kind of like this. This is awesome. Is it somebody from your past? Like childhood past? Because the 6 of Cups is here. And that brings in, like, childhood memories in a positive way. It feels like he's a charmer with the Knight of Cups. I feel, it can be your past life, your soulmate. I feel like he's coming in with love, that this person, but it's like kind of confusing with the 7 of Cups of it being a distraction. You have the Ace of Pentacles that comes through as well. And I feel like you're going to have this opportunity to meet, and things are going to move quickly with the 8 of Wands. I do see it. I see it coming into the physical realm. That you're going to be meeting very soon.
Was that what was that?
Right. Like, I mean, it's like, okay, here's the King of Pentacles. I also feel like it's that energy of super confident, but like very well off. I mean, he ain't gonna be no broke brother. You hear me? I mean, this person is going. It's like you coming into some money with this, but it's like how you're gonna be. But he's like that charmer. He's super romantic and super loving. That's coming through. Gosh, I feel like this is gonna happen very soon. Of y'all like actually meeting each other. I'm getting like a bunch of loviness all over, like, because I have chills and goosebumps all over.
Are your earrings dinging? Those hearts.
I do have the hearts
Are they
on
chiming?
today, but it feels like like that hug, that it's like super lovey, like and then it's like you don't know how to act around him. You know what I mean? Like you're like, I can't believe, it's like you get butterflies in your stomach, you get nervous being around, but in a good way. Like this is like that energy of, like that high school stuff, but deeper than that. I just feel like it's maybe like soulmate-ish, but in a past life. Girl, have you been like trying to manifest this person into your life?
That would be nice.
And he calling.
This is your future calling. Answer that damn phone.
Answer that phone. He calling, doggone it. He calling out to you.
Yes, darling, 911.
Yes.
He's in pain. He needs help.
Someone call 911.
Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Virgo Tarot. It's interesting. I'm getting energy with you. It's I don't know. It's fascinating because I get the feeling of you're very playful, but at the same time you're very reserved. And so it's like you're not giving. You don't give. It's like you present yourself in different people to different audiences. Is that the way to put it? I guess. And so it's like you don't divulge quite everything because you don't want people to know. You keep again certain things for certain audiences. I'm getting the feeling like you're somewhere in your early 30s, but you've been working with the metaphysical you've known about the metaphysical for a long time, but recently you've kind of been really exploring it more. And it's kind of like an evolution at this point. I'm also getting the sense that you've just not so long ago started getting some clairvoyance. Is that the one where you see people? Are you starting to see people? Because I'm getting the sense that you see people. Paganism 2 years ago, okay. But I'm getting the sense that you're starting to see people who've passed. You're getting the sense to see. You're also able to see issues as they pop up. In other words, when you have premonitions, you have things but they're very visual for you. Is that the truth, or does that resonate with you? Because I'm getting that is going to get stronger and stronger, but they're going to tie in the voice as well. And so soon you're going to be tapping into the clairaudience. You're going to start hearing as well. And it will be problematic for you, by the way. This is not going to be an easy transition, because the problem you're going to have is turning it off, not turning it on, but turning it off. So I'm sensing that you need to do some prep work in advance for what's coming, because again, these skills are turning on, these gifts, these abilities, whatever you want to call them, are turning on, and you're not prepared. I don't think you're prepared for what the full extent of them is. You've been wanting them, I get that, but I think that you're not prepared completely. So you need to start doing some prep work to understand how you can turn off and turn on the messages. Do some reading on it, do some following. There's a lot of good material out there. If you can't figure out something, then give me a shout at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. I can give you some insight on that as well. But start learning now how to turn it on and off, because if you do not, once the spigot opens up, and it will, you're going to have a problem, because you're going to feel overwhelmed with so much information, and you're not going to be comfortable with the extent to which it gets into your head. So keep that in mind. That's what I'm seeing. I think that you've been wanting something, but I think you're gonna be surprised at how much it comes to you. So that's what I have to offer you. Take some preparation steps now, because it's getting ready to come to you big time.
Yes. So much. I pulled some more cards because they wanted to come out. Felt like I should. If you're in a relationship now, I feel like you're going to be moving on from that relationship because of the Six of Swords. Okay. And to where you're going to have that drive and the determination with the Knight of Wands to start working and doing, working in your gift. You're definitely going to be recognized for what it is that you do, with the Six of Wands being here, and into where, people want to learn from you. People want to services. I hear services, and to bring truth into their life with this Justice card. Like you are the truth barrier. No, what is it? Not barrier.
Bearer.
Bearer. Thank you. That you are the person to bring knowledge and fairness to it. Hence, I feel you, my fellow Virgo, because that's what we try to do. But in a loving way, of course, sometimes. But sometimes you got to tell it like it TI is. And things are aligning. The star card, this is going to bring in alignment for you. This is you aligning with your chakras. This is you aligning with universe, because now you are starting to work in your gift and use your gift to help and bring peace and enlightenment and clarity to the world, right? You have the strength and have the courage to do it. I mean, this is the infinite, this is the divine, but also having patience with yourself as well as this comes through. I see 3 major arcana here, and that is definitely life-changing things are happening for you. So I would not be surprised that you working in your purpose, that you will end up meeting your boo thing that you have been dreaming about. Because if you settling, child, ain't nobody got time for that. Virgos are not allowed to settle, FYI. I'm just saying.
Yes. Demanding, aren't we? It's like, you're going to get what you get. That's it.
We are not allowed to settle. You have to keep stimulating yourself.
Say what?
I tried to catch it, but I'm saying.
Oh.
Spiritually wise, okay?
Yeah. That's sure. Yeah, go with that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, but if that's your prerogative, who am I to say not to do
Exactly.
that?
If you got it,
next.
why not? Oh, no.
Oh gosh, we gotta, my fellow Virgo.
I'm still stuck on yourself. Anyway,
I know, and I was trying to get away from that. I'm a Libra moon sign, so yeah.
With that said, it
Ooh,
is.
It just got hot in here.
Exactly. Next is Terry T. And Terry T is where was that? Just realized Virgo, go back one. Already popped up the screen. There we go. Not looking to get into a relationship, but I wonder how does my crush, a Virgo, feels about me. What do you got there, son?
Okay, I feel.
Jerry, Shauna and I both are crushing on you already. So and Angie. So no matter what happens with your crushes, you got 3 crushes right there. We adore you. So
yeah. I feel like okay. You got the 8 of Swords. I feel like you should stop limiting yourself. Okay? I mean, like I mean, go talk. I mean, just literally just go talk, because this is if you trying to step back and not but I wonder how does my crush feels about me. I feel like you should just befriend. I know it's like breaking that barrier, and this is what the 8 of Swords is saying. Like, just if it's a crush, then 9 times out of 10 you kind of won't. I know. I feel like English, Shawna.
You tongue-tied Shawna. Oh my gosh, now that's something.
I am. I feel like this would be a positive thing, because what comes up after this is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And it's like once you come out of that little barrier or of fear, this is definitely allowing you to freaking speak up. And you never know, but this is like some news coming through for that. You never know what will happen. Listen, you have a sign today of Virgos. Okay, now this is messing with you. I feel, and this is kind of like in your face with this. This is like saying, go speak, come out of being shy and go speak. Go just say hey, or send a message, and it's going to be a positive response. It's not like it's not going to be a positive response. It's definitely going to be something good. It's going to shock you more than anything of what that response is. I mean, I guess that's what, because I'm getting tongue tied by your energy of don't know what to say, okay, or coming up saying, like, you don't have to say like, hey, I got a crush on you. You want to go out? I mean, you ain't got to be that bold or freaking them out or anything. It's just like, get to know that person. Started off as a friendship. I had to put the cards down because the cards was like trying to just say what. Just say it very clear. And Spirit wants you to be clear of your intentions, your feelings. Don't hold back. And it's going to be a good thing. I promise you. I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Well, sounds like you got some marching orders there, Terry. Shawna laid it out for you.
Gosh, and I'm a Virgo. It's like, just speak up. Just be very clear. That's all. And the Virgo will appreciate that more. You know what I mean? Because that can be their little flaw sometimes because of us holding things back. We like, good. Then we start getting in our head, and then we start going into a little thing, and then we might be in a space where, dang, I've been waiting for you to say something for all this long time, and now you finally said something. So say it. Say what you got to say, Terry.
Yes. Reach out.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe reciprocate it. You'd be surprised. That's the good part.
You will be surprised. I feel like you will be surprised of the Virgo. You be like, oh my God. Then you'll come back and keep us updated. Let us know and be like, yeah, you told me what to do. Yeah, I did it, and now we're together. It's no longer my crush.
There
but
you
it's
go.
Okay
exactly.
to be with your crush. All right.
Next is,
look at all these Virgos showing up today. See?
I'm serious. It's fun in there. Long way up, you are next. I do not have your question, so if you could type your question back in, that would be great. And while we wait for that, Nikki, you are next as after a long way up. So Nikki, if you are still here, your question has rolled off as well. So let us know what your question is. Remind us of your question, Nikki, while we wait for a long way up. Are either of you still here? Are either of you, either Nikki or a long way up, are either of you still here? Let's see. There's a long way up. There you go. Insight about my bro moving. Okay.
Insight about your brother moving in. I got the eyebrows together too, Don.
Did we answer this question before? A long way up. Have you asked this question before? Because it's like it seems so.
I felt like this is I feel like we did answer.
Yeah. Anyway,
I feel like either a new job is coming up, either for him when he do move in, because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. if he doesn't already have a job. Actually, but no. Okay. Is he looking for a job? Because I feel like that's going to be very helpful doing, having things flow in the I have a new job. Okay. Well, maybe this is for you because I feel like, okay, I'm just going to read. Things are coming in alignment. Okay. The star card comes up. Things are falling into place how they're supposed to fall into place. And it's not just for others that's around you, it's for you. This is definitely this new job is bringing in the financial abundance that you have been seeking, the benefits, all that good old stuff. And this is definitely aligning you. I just see you. I feel like things are going to be moving very quickly because of this 8 of Wands. I also feel like this can maybe feel like you're kind of a little overwhelmed of things coming in so fast and things happening so fast. Of situation or like things coming through that will bring in a little bit of confusion of like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know which, it's like, you want me to be here? You want me to do this? You want me to do this? You want me to do this? But I feel like with this job is going to take you into you focusing on you. And this is like Spirit is saying not to be so overwhelmed of what's coming or what's about to be here for you, because you got this. You are that fighter. This is the 7 of Wands. It's like you're not going to let challenges overcome you. You are definitely being on top of it and not letting things come in your way, like as far as in blocking you, like you keeping things in check. Because of this new job for you. Your card, your angel card that came through was Earth Angel. And that says, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. So this is definitely opening your heart up, your heart chakra up as well. But I feel like this is you bringing love back in and having an open heart with love and having that compassion for others as well. But I just feel like you just not for the BS. You either gonna do it my way or you ain't gonna do it my way. You know what I mean? Like if you want to move in, this is how things are gonna go. And because this is what I built. You know what I mean? This is the energy I put in, and I got to take care of self. And you putting self first now. That's what I have for you. You're muted.
Okay. I'm going to take that mute button away.
Boom. Take 2.
The one thing that came to me is that what it's like is your brother running away from something? Because I feel like the move in with you is like a band-aid. It's not a solution. It's more of an escape. So is he running away from something? Is he just kind of a relationship problem? Or is he what? Because I'm feeling like you're the refuge or the port in the storm. And the reason why that comes to me is because I'm getting the feeling like this is going to start off on a bad note, and you're going to be put in a situation that's going to make you very uncomfortable. And so when you talk about moving in, feel free to move in and let him move in and stuff. But again, you got in this situation. And again, I'm feeling like he's running away from something. He's trying to escape something. This is a refuge for him, and this is not home. This is not whatever. And that he's going to see the situation differently than you do, and that's going to cause some conflict between the two of you. So what I would suggest is if I'm seeing that, yeah, it's a breather for him. Yes, I'm helping him. Yes, exactly. I felt that.
Yeah,
You
I
need to
don't
lay,
see long term.
yeah, you need to lay some ground rules down before he walks in. You need to make sure and to have the tough conversations about what is expected, what he will do, those kind of things, and what it
Mm-hmm.
also means to stay there. So that if he believes that he should be there, then he also has commitments. He has some things he has to get done. Make sure you have that
Mm-hmm.
conversation up front because what I'm getting feeling is that even if you believe this to be short term, the point is that if you want this to be as smooth as possible, the groundwork has to be laid in advance. You have to have the conversation, and it can be uncomfortable, but you have to have the conversation about this is what's expected. This is
Mm-hmm.
what you'll put in. This is what he'll put in. This is how things are going to go, and
Mm-hmm.
therefore avoid a long-term snag where because again the problem is that his idea of your place being for him is going to be different than your idea of his place him being there with you. So if
Mm-hmm.
that is not ironed out quickly, you this will not end well. This will not end well at all. So
Mm-hmm.
again, have the conversation up front, and most importantly, remember there are times where you are a brother, and there are times where you are a landlord, and they're very different times.
Absolutely.
And so you have to make sure that you have the cojones when the landlord needs to speak, and then back off a little bit when the brother needs to speak. That kind of deal. Make sure that you
Right.
understand the two roles because it's not comfortable. So what I'm again, he's looking for a respite. He's looking for again a port in the storm. That is very different than what you're thinking. So have that conversation. Otherwise, this probably will not go well. Okay? That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the justice card. Be fair, but be very truthful. I hear, same thing what Don is saying. Be very truthful and be completely honest. Look, this is your domain. This is your house. You want my help. That seven of wands. This is what you have to do. You know what I mean? So put that pretty stiletto down.
Hmm. So, okay, you're unfrozen. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Who froze? Did we all freeze? What froze? It says absolutely. Oh my God, you
Yeah,
froze. So I guess we are all
but we
unfrozen.
unfroze. Yeah.
Let it
We
go.
we let
Let
it go.
Next is Yvonne. Yvonne, it's general reading time. You have hung in there. You have been patient. So you are next. You are now.
Yes.
It's your turn. And then LMT, you are after that. So LMT, you are following LM. You are following Yvonne. Yvonne, it's still cold where you're at, right? You're. I don't think you're here. I don't think. I know you're not in Arizona, but I don't think you're in the U.S. either. Yvonne, are you? Let's see. You're in Europe? Are you in like the UK? Are you in the UK? And the weather is still cold there? Are you? You're in Sonoran X or no? At Sonoran X? What? I don't know.
That's in the
Okay,
UK.
in the UK. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, good. I was like, what was it? Um, and it's still cold there, and spring hasn't sprung yet, or no? Because I'm getting a feeling like it's still very. I'm feeling like you feel. What I'm feeling is this. What I'm feeling is this. I'll just spit it out. What I'm feeling is this: is that you feel like
Say
you've
it.
been pent up. Exactly, you've been pent up for a while, and you need to break free. You need to get out. And I'm not sure if you need to get out because of the weather, or you need to get out because of the house, or you need to get out because of a very confining situation you're in a relationship. I don't know, but I'm feeling like you need to break free. You need to get out. What is drawing you this? Yeah, the weather is not great. I'm not sure it's the weather though. I'm getting a feeling like there's more to this. So it's like I feel like you've been trapped, or you've been not trapped, but you're just kind of confined and cocooned, and you just I'm getting the feeling like you need to roar like a lion. You need to get out. And yeah, it would help you get out of the house. And so you need to find a you need to plan a trip. You need to do something that shakes things up. You need to get out of the house, and you need to do like a staycation. We have what's called staycations here in Arizona, so where you don't go far, but you stay in a hotel, And it seems kind of strange, but you'd be surprised how even going to a hotel from in the next town can change things. I mean, it's amazing what they can do because
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling this confinement, I'm feeling this frustration, and it is not healthy. This is really starting to boil up in
Yep.
you, and it's going to take you to a different place, and you don't want to go there. So Yvonne, do me a favor, get out of this cocoon, get out of your environment, go out and do something, get out of the house and make sure that you
Mm-hmm.
connect to life. You need to ground yourself. I mean, you really haven't. If you can get, I don't know how far away you are from a seashore, but I visualize you standing on the seashore, feet in sand, feeling the sand, and then feeling the ocean water, walking into the ocean and getting the ocean water on your feet, and feeling that stimulation. Yes, it's cold as hell. Who cares? You need to get out. You need to ground yourself. You have taken in a lot of energy and you're not releasing it, and that needs to be released. I'm
Mm-hmm.
feeling so much pent up frustration, and you're feeling it. You're
Mm-hmm.
from people around you too. I mean, they're not helping. They don't know they're not helping. They don't even know that you're drawing it in, but you're drawing it in. You got to shake it off.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to do something. So get out this weekend. Get out today, tomorrow. I don't care when. Get out and try to get to a seashore if you can. Get someplace where you can put your feet into dirt, feet into sand, and get into water
Mm-hmm.
with your feet so that you can get this new energy because you have got to ground yourself. You are really pent up right now. That's what I have. What do you have, Shawna?
Yeah. I feel like things are about to come to an end. Okay. You have the Ten of Swords here, and it's like I'm gonna curse, y'all. It's shit. It's like that negative. It's like you got to shake it off. So much so where this is Two of Wands. Be about that action. Get on the move of this. Start looking at what's going to heal you. And so to bring that positiveness back in, it's like you're surrounded with so much negativity that it doesn't know where to go, and all you're doing is absorbing it. Okay, you have the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands speak of what Don was talking about, water. But actually, start planning. Okay, start to plan your, get into for your future. Start planning of finding a better place for you, a better situation, a better living space for you. Look, you have the Page of Cups that's coming through. I feel like there's a person that's going to come and it's going to help you with this. It's going to help you in a loving way and bring love to you to help you uplift yourself. So I feel like someone is going to come through and help you find a new place, and all that great stuff, and find a new space as well. But I feel more of space. And you have the Page of Pentacles right beside the Page of Cups. I feel like you're about to move into a new area and it's going to be a little bit warmer than where you are already at right now. With the Five of Pentacles, it can be that you've had that little financial loss, or it's like that money situation of like, I don't know, and this is but I also feel like this is where you at with that coldness. Look, you got to get into a better space. That's what I'm just hearing. It not just that, I'm talking about just as far as in living too, because things are coming to an end, and it's got to happen, and it's going to happen regardless. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a good karma side. This is a turning point in your life that is going to bring in the happiness, but have you back on your path, back on your purpose, and working in that purpose. Now, one thing that came up that was really important, I also feel, is your diet. Okay. The angel deck, the angel therapy deck, vegetarian, vegan. All right. So this is getting back into eating healthier. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. You are so low right now, and spirit wants to uplift you. And if you have been, just you've been probably eating bull crap and not really taking care of yourself. And spirit wants you to get out of that, those low energy type of foods and things to bring your energy back up so you can be in frequency with spirit. All right. Spirit is saying like, this is going to help you. This is going to bring that positive and high vibrational energy towards you. So this is definitely things that you need to start working towards and start planning for your future, honey, because you got to get out of what is so heavy. I mean it's got you stuck to the ground. You hear what I'm saying? So this is definitely that energy of of completion, of like I refuse to ever be like this, and spirit is telling you to be about that action. Time to start doing things that will bring your energy back up, love. I feel like I want to pick you up out of your hole. You know what I mean? Like this hole is so deep, and everyone's putting stuff on you, like one after another, and after another. They might not be doing it intentionally, but it's just all you're doing is absorbing everything. Like you are beat to crap. And it's time for you to start healing, and it's time for you to nurture that body of yours, your vessel. So, love, you're definitely going to be fine. Just you picking yourself back up, and this is good. I'm telling you, good karma is coming your way, and it's just a turning point in your life. That's all. If you don't quit with the mute.
Yes. I know. I was like, I caught it. Lord have mercy. Sorry, it's like the worst thing is either you hear my nose and that stuff, or you hear nothing. So it's
I'd rather hear the nose. I'd rather hear the nose.
It's not pretty. I'm telling you. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Anyway,
you were so welcome, love. I want you to get into, for a weekend, take some days to yourself. If you don't want to wait till the weekend, go now. You know what I mean? And just get away. Get in the car and go.
Absolutely.
Because you got to fill yourself back up, love.
You got to fill that vessel. You got to keep that vessel full. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's it, LMT, you are next. And LMT wants a general reading. And congratulations again, LMT, on the new job. That is wonderful. Good news.
Yes.
We're all coming to visit you, by the way. We're all coming to the ocean, as they say.
To the ocean.
Ocean. I'm from Baltimore. We say ocean. Go into the ocean.
Oh, my.
Lord have mercy.
Well, they flew out, so I might as well. I'm gonna go ahead and start here. You have the Seven of Cups that comes through. Now, Seven of Cups speak with, I don't want to say it's distractions, but you have some options and choices that you are trying to figure out which way to go, and is bringing in a little bit of confusion. But this is having you, like spirit has laid it out for you of what you should go free will, but you have these options, these choices to yes, you need to pick, okay, to figure out something to do with yourself. You have the Six of Pentacles here, and this is definitely that energy of receiving and sharing, and the whatever the choice that you make, or whatever feel or path that you want to take, this is going to be fulfilling, where you are wanting to share and show gratitude for what that you receive. This is also bringing in some healing with the Star and bringing yourself into alignment with spirit, like working with spirit, because now, you've told spirit all these things, that your intentions, your desires, and spirit is now ready to give, so that you are ready to receive and share. It's like a come together moment and bringing balance in. The Knight of Wands is that determination news, that drive, and you having that drive. And this is so awesome. The sun is here with that positivityness, and bringing in fun and youthful energy. But it's like that high energy is keeping you going. That momentum is definitely getting you going. You have the devil here. The devil card speaks with pessimism and negative talk. So I don't stay focused on negative energy or any negative talk that's going on around you, and it's trying to pull you from being and staying positive. It's amazing that you have the sun and the devil card right beside each other, but what's highlighted is the sun card of staying positive and staying optimistic of the situation, and this whole process. You have the Tower card here. For you, I feel like this is that new beginning. Things that was like you have built up that was not working out so much. So now this is that tower moment of is crumbling. It's coming to an end, to where this newness, this new freshness that is coming through, that is going to allow you to come out of that box with the judgment card and to embrace what spirit is giving you, what spirit is putting out there for you. And it is amazing of how these cards are all set up. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. I love when I see 5, because that is change. Major changes are happening in a positive way. Just don't fall in that negativeness or toxic whatever of someone saying or you can't do this, or even self speaking, well, why move from being comfortable, and this is how it is, and to not welcome in change into your life. So this is definitely that energy of embracing this new beginning, and of the old dying off. It is done, it's complete. Now get ready to embark on this major life changing.
Super. The only thing I would have to add, LMT, is that I'm feeling it's just this, and that is make sure you have a list. Make sure you have a list. Make sure you make a list. Make sure you have a structure in the way in which you're moving forward.
Yep.
Make sure that you're tracking things and ticking them off. Because I think the one thing that I'm getting is the sense of you feel like you're spinning the wheels a little bit still, and you feel like you're trying to do a number of things and nothing's getting done. The reality is it's getting done, but you don't see them ticked off, and therefore you don't know what you've accomplished. So I think you need some kind of visual confirmation that you are moving forward, that you're getting things done. So I would create a list, and I would strike things off and add things to the list, but make sure that you keep that list as a visual representation of the things that you are accomplishing. Because I think right now you feel like there's so much, and you need to, again, little teeny stuff, but the teeny stuff takes time. I mean, it's like amazing how one thing can lead to another, and all of a sudden it opens up the Pandora's box. You're like, damn, I didn't realize. So it can wear you down, only in a sense that you feel like you're getting little accomplished, but you are getting a lot accomplished. But you're visualizing, you can't visualize it. So you're like, okay, oh, I forgot I did that, or I forgot I did that. And the visualization is there in front of you. So keep that in mind. Write a list, keep it tracking, scratch things off as you go along, and you will see that, oh my God, I have been working, I have been moving forward, because all those things had to have been taken care of. And so since they had to have been taken care of, you would have had to fix them. You have to fix them. But you, again, don't think of it that way. You just kind of like, oh, I took care of it. Well, again, so give yourself the credit for that. The good part is that you are now you have really come through the storm. You have come through a time that has really tested you. And you know what? steel is forged from pressure and heat. I mean, that's exactly what happens. And so you are steel, you know. So remember that you are now steel. You are stronger. You can handle more because of what you've gone through, and you have come out the other
Absolutely.
side. You've come out the other side so much better. And know that, understand that, believe that, and own that. Own your truth. This is what I'm telling you
Absolutely.
because this is a new day, a new dawn, a new day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
embrace it. Embrace it.
Yeah. Your angel cards. This is another confirmation, okay? Your throat chakra comes up. It says the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Just what Don was just saying about truth, coming out. And okay, base chakra. All right. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. Drop the mic. That is confirmation.
Yep. I hear you. I hear you. So hopefully it helps you, LMT. Again, so much
Yes.
happens coming in front of you. So many. I don't know.
Yes.
It's been earned. You remember and know that you've earned this. And so
Mm-hmm.
Shawna told me to leave the mic on. So if I sneeze, it's her fault. So you all can hear it.
I say bless you.
Oh man.
Bless you, my child.
Oh man. Let's see. That's the list. That's it. LMT was about now. We do have a number of people who crossed off the list. So Shawna, if you want, we can take one more, or shall we just call it a day?
We can take one more. Who's still here?
The woman who
So,
popped in
whoever
last.
comes up first.
Yep.
Divinely got it. Boom.
There you go. Well, and LMT says, well, I sure did enjoy this. You too, this AM, all the chatter. Super, super. Well, if nothing else, we are a journey.
We are a journey.
We're more than a trip. We're a journey.
Yes. My grandma says that all the time. That is hilarious. She's like, "Wow, you know them ladies, that is not a trip. They are a journey." I'm like, come on.
Finally, did we miss you earlier?
All right. Well, we got you now.
Yeah, I didn't have you on the list. I don't know what happened. Yeah. My bad.
So we're gonna do divinely guided. Is this a general love or you have a question? Oh, it's a general.
So without wasting any.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Me, I was bouncing around. Bow.
Oh, we answered Sejal earlier. Love. Sejal?
Is that the one about the Sejal? We did. I even texted the answer to. I put it in writing because you asked about in Kit, and I've answered that question like twice in writing to you during this session. So you must be coming in and out because I've answered that question for you. So yes, you actually did. Well, Shawna's lining up the cards. Divine Chronicles. Your question was about Andrew. Is that what it was here? I just saw it pop up, and my feeling about that was, I don't think he feels about you what you feel about him. I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to. Yeah, I don't think that's going to. That's. I think you both are in different places. I'll put it that way. So that's what I'm feeling. What you got there, Shawna, for Miss? Oh, I got to put her name in there. What am I saying?
Divinely got it. Divinely got it is a general. And what I have is the Emperor card to come through.
Put the card back up once again.
Yeah.
You notice that card's kind of androgynous? I didn't notice that before. That's interesting. Cool.
Yeah. Let me just say what's right beside this before I do the reading. Do you want to know, Divinely Got It, what's right beside this? Because I want to show you what's right beside this. This is the Two of Cups that's right beside this. Now, is this gonna be a new boo coming through?
So,
Right.
Ah!
Let's keep on. All right, because what's coming is a positive with the sun. Right?
Divinely, what have you been
that
up to
was
over
just
there?
that.
What's going on in Ohio? What's going on in Ohio over there? Come on.
What's going on in Portugal, honey?
Uh-huh.
I feel like this is about to come up. This is definitely that energy of like a divine type of union, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a fire sign. Just FYI. I mean, I don't want to do a breakdown and be like, Shawna, that was not Aries or anything, but I'm just saying a fire sign. This is someone that is I want to say going to be tall, a tall man. And it's about, structure. It's about it's just they already have their stuff together type of deal. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy that as I look at it even more, it's like he's sitting on his own island. You know what I mean? With the water behind, the water under. And so I do feel that you will be meeting this person in Portugal. I feel like it might be either at the beach or somewhere around water. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. and this is definitely a positive thing. It's like bringing that straight happiness. I can't stop cheesing for you right now because of this energy. It's like super high energy coming through. It's going to it's just going to uplift you so much, and it is going to be so amazing, this relationship. All right, let us know so we can get those dates off so we can get to that wedding. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just FYI, get your registry together. Doggone it. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. Now, this is speaking about your gifts, speaking about mastering your gifts and taking in you really stepping into that. And I know the work that you have been doing. This is what you have been doing in your career wise. Here's that journey. This is that move. This is that you packing stuff up, getting ready to fly over there with that Eight of Cups. That is definitely happening. Going over water, moving forward, moving on from this, leaving things behind that no longer serves you, that is not, you don't need to take with you. I mean, this is you literally leaving things behind, spiritual wise and physical things as well. You have the World here. The World going to the courthouse, no actual way, unless me. Well, I didn't see the Four of Wands, so I'm just speaking. But you do have the world energy here. This is that achievement, this is that positiveness, but this is travel as well. You got 3 travel cards here, which is amazing. The 3 of Pentacles is I feel like you're going to be hooking up with a mentor, a spiritual mentor, or it could be a counselor in some sort in you moving, really mastering. With when the 3 of Pentacles is here and the 8 of Pentacles is here, I just feel like, yeah, you are definitely mastering where you is taking in, that knowledge and using that knowledge to teach others as well and to help others. Look, I love this, the 10 of Pentacles. Boy, when I say I'm loving your reading today, honey, I mean, it ain't saying I don't love all your readings, but I love this particular reading because this is that happiness, but not just that. This is that long-term, that long, and universe is providing for you, not just spiritual wise, but with the money too, honey, and making sure you are well taken care of. Your angel cards did come out, and be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body from of the past in exchange for peacefulness. So I feel like this is definitely you coming into freedom but coming into that healing process. So make sure you ask your angels to clear out all that energy from the past and before you go. All right. This is heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So this is you giving back to yourself. This is healing. This is healing. This is a boo coming through. This is money mastering. I love all what I am seeing for you for this general reading, love. I'm really, really happy for you, by the way. What do you have, Don?
I'm going to leave that one right there. All I can say is get ready to take the lid off the cookie jar. Ooh, yes, we're going to have to send you some slumbering energy. That's all I can say. So, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That is good news. That was worth an extra read. That's good. So
I was so excited to do this. As soon as I saw, I was like, Emperor, wait, the 2 of Cups. Hold on, the Sun. That is a positive relationship right there. And he's gonna be a tall somebody, a tall drink of water.
Mm-hmm. Long, tall draw. Okay. I had to go there. I couldn't help it. Anyway.
Yep.
Just couldn't help myself. Anyway. Hey, everybody, it's been fun. It's been great. Shawna, remind people where they can check you out.
Linktree, Divine Goddess Power 888. There you can look. All my links are on there. My website, all that good old stuff, social media stuff, even the YouTube things so you can definitely check me out on Linktree. If you want to go direct to me, it is goddesspower.net. And there you can book a session if you want to. You could purchase, crystal intentional jewelry or crystal infused skincare as well. So yeah, and then on Mondays, I am here on live as well, doing tea time, now I love what I'm doing because I get a chance to, communicate with everyone on the chat, doing elements, the zodiac readings for the week. And I get to do a couple readings for everyone as well. And then back here on Thursdays and on Mondays, it's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Thursdays as well at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And for tea time, don't forget to bring your nice tea or a libation of some kind to enjoy and share with
Yes.
everybody, because that's part of the tea time talk.
Yes. Yes. What you sipping on? Sip with me. And you never know, what I may be sipping on. But I promise it's usually tea. Now I don't know what's in Don's cup today.
I'm not telling. And then for me, it's Wednesday evenings and Thursday mornings. Wednesday evenings at it's times all over the place, but most of the time it's 10 p.m. Eastern, that's for sure, or 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay.
And then Thursday
9
mornings,
p.m.,
as
so it's
Shawna
6.
says, we're here. So we are 10 a.m. Here, and then and then God forbid I ever get back to getting my weeklies up done and my daily downloads. And don't forget, daily downloads are back on their own private channel on YouTube. They are still going to be on TikTok, and they'll still be on Instagram. But for Sonoran Mystic Tarot, they'll no longer be on that channel. There'll be an SMT daily download under YouTube, because they were like, it was crazy. So anyway, the point is they have their own life now. So starting Monday, they will be there. So or even this weekend, who knows? And then watch out for the weekly readings. They are coming back, and then monthlies as well. And that's under Sonoran Mystic Tarot. With that said, I think we've taught people. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to reach out to me email-wise, advice@sonoranmystictarot.com or sonoranmystictarot@gmail.com, whichever one you prefer. You can reach out to me there, and I will respond. If you want a session, go to my website, or just email me and say, I want a session, when can we do it? Because the website's having some issues, and I've had people order sessions on the website, and they're like, hey, you're not responding. I'm like, I haven't gotten anything. So,
Linda is funny. She just threw some shade. I just want to say you are hilarious. Talk about ain't no fish in Don's cup. So
exactly. No fish in there. No
fish.
water. Oh Lord. And Angie is with me. As you guys know, Angie 85 says hello, Angie. Good to see you again. And Angie is with me on Wednesday nights, and we do the same thing on Wednesday nights. So with that said, we will be out of here. Thank
y'all
you
talk
all.
about
We
me.
appreciate it.
Angie is one that's off the chain too. I said, y'all talk about me. Angie is off the chain too. When she do them eyes, child, that's when you know something done crazy done came through.
Oh yeah, when she cut you with that look, like they're like, okay,
You be like,
yes, indeed. I am fortunate to have two wonderful women to work with, and so I'm blessed. I am blessed.
It's so honored as well.
Oh my goodness.
So honored.
Well, y'all take care, and again, thank you for stopping by, and we hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.